Hi guys, MidiPlays here, bringing you another Clash Royale video. So today, in this episode, I'm going to be opening a magical chest that I got. And also I ended up reaching Challenger 2 in the end, which is pretty cool. I'll also be talking about tournaments in this episode, and why Supercell need to really just need to fix them overall. So we're going to open the silver chest first, 76 gold, 11 arrows, and 2 furnaces. Usually only get one rare from them. Now the magical chest. Okay, 714 gold, 15 barbs, 22 minions, 22 spear goblins, 36 royal giants, 9 giants, 15 dark goblins, and 4 expos. Alright, pretty bad then, guys, but that is expected from a magical chest. So what I'm going to talk about now is basically tournaments in general. So what I'm going to be doing is showing this from a few days ago. Now what I did is I did a tournament, and it was pretty good. I ended up doing pretty decent halfway through, but I ended up finishing 328th. I was in top 100 at one point, and I was gonna get 20 cards, but I ended up getting nothing. And the reason why they need to fix tournaments is because a free chest in Arena 11 is 13 cards. So obviously in tournaments, if you get this was the biggest tournament, by the way. This was a 20,000 gem tournament. If you get something like 200th to 150 or something like that, you end up 4 cards or something ridiculously small, which is pretty stupid, because for the amount of effort that a free chest is, I mean, a free chest is literally tap the screen when the game loads. You literally just have to tap the screen right there where the free chest is, and then you'll be able to collect a free chest and be able to get 13 cards from that. And if I played really well in that tournament and ended up winning tons of my games, I did win tons of my games. I won much more than I lost, and I still ended up with no prize. This was the guy that won. I wonder how he won with his definitely meta deck. Like, there was barely anyone in that tournament that I saw without graveyard poison, and like, tournaments just need to improve. They need to improve desperately. Otherwise, like, I enjoy tournaments, and that's why I played there. I knew I wasn't going to get much, but like, I do enjoy playing in tournaments, and they're just too much of a waste of time right now. Like, Supercell just need to work on them, make them bracketed, I say. On the channel, I'm going to be doing frequent, like, 4 and 8 player tournaments, perhaps 16, depends how many people join them. But I'm going to be doing common tournaments that have like prizes like credits on stream and stuff like that if you win them, and it'll be pretty cool, and it will seem like there's a bit more of a point than in-game tournaments. I really think, like, because in-game tournaments just aren't as good as people anticipate right now. They're just not as good. Alright, so now we're going to get into a couple of games in here. So he's going to do a minor, and it's not going to get that much damage, so I'm just going to ignore that. Now I'm going to do my own minor, and what's he going to do to counter that? So he's going to do that to counter. So I am going to do this. Hopefully that's out of range of the tower. I think it is. There we go. Alright. So he's got an okay deck. I mean, it's not meta, and this is the thing. The challenge decks that are good in challenges are nothing like what are good in tournaments. Like, I never see graveyard poison, but graveyard poison dominates in tournaments. Like, never see it in any other game mode in the game, but that's the only one where I do actually see it. Great log there. Amazing. Almost took out the tower there. Should really have poisoned. That is fine. We're gonna do a minor, and we're gonna do a goblin gang, just to be able to stop that easily. And he's gonna be able to do some arrows, and that's gonna take out the tower if he ignores it. He's probably gonna do a Valkyrie though. Alright, no, he ignored it. Good. Means I don't have to do a log halfway through, which just seems like a waste, really. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna go with a battle ram, then I'm gonna do a poison, and he's gonna do a hog. So I'm gonna do this. That's not gonna get there, and I'm gonna be able to get the second tower of this game, which is pretty insane. And all I needed was an Inferno to defend that pretty well, and there we go. So we're able to get that. There we go, good. Right, Baby Dragon's going to be able to stop that. I'm going to do a log. Hopefully it gets rid of the Skarmy. No. Alright, we'll do poison now. There we go, good. And we'll do Electro Wizard. Yeah, we'll be able to get this. We'll be able to get this win. So that's going to be the end of the game. Right. There. No. Alright. Good. Alright, so. Match over. Good game. And we'll do a couple more. Alright, clan crowns 2. Yeah, the clan chest. Also, guys, I'm going to be making a clan after the clan chest is done. So when you guys are watching this, the clan chest is already finished because it's Monday. So the clan will already be up. I'm going to put the details in the description, like the name of the clan and the clan tag. You're probably going to need the clan tag to be able to find it. And yeah, it's probably going to be called like War Clashes number 3 or something. But yeah, all of the info will be in the description, because once this video goes up, I will have already made it. But as I'm recording this, the clan chest is still obviously active. So, we're going to play another game. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get him to play something first, because I don't really like starting off the game. I feel like it's better to react to what they place first, rather than you place something first. So, what is going to happen here? Alright, so he's going to do an Inferno, so I'm going to do a Minor. Oops, one tile too much to the left. That's fine. It'll stop like one shot. Yeah, that would definitely stop most of the shots anyway, so that's fine. Alright, he could be log bait. He's probably log bait. Yeah, I've decided. Because Inferno is popular with it. Skarmy is good with it. Alright, minions. That isn't. Oh, E-Bobs. E-Bobs. Oh yeah, guys, did you see about the New Balance changes as well? I'm going to look at them after this. After this game, I'm going to look at the New Balance changes for you guys. Because you may or may not have already seen them. But they're pretty good. Royal Giant and E-Bobs nerf. So it's buffing like the Pro Royal Giant in the back, but it's nerfing the no skill Royal Giant. It sounds pretty good. Right, so right, the tower's gonna lock onto the balloon, so that's good. Obviously, there we go. Good, good. And the Executioner isn't gonna even take the bomb damage. Talking of balloon, the bomb damage is actually decreased by like. I'm pretty sure it's 3 seconds now for the bomb to actually go, off, instead of 1 second. All right, so we're gonna do that. Good, great log there. I mean, I would do a battle ram, but I can't really at the moment. Let's do Executioner. Good. We're gonna do this. I know he has Inferno in range, in cycle, sorry, but we're gonna do Poison, and it's gonna clip half the skellies. He's gonna have to play E-Bobs in the Poison. No! Ah! Alright. There we go. Alright, cool. We distracted him. Good. Okay. We're going to do a log, because he needs to play Inferno, otherwise he's dead here. Alright, yeah, he's probably going to die to barbs, I'm guessing. Alright. Because he keeps underestimating how much they do into him. Alright, good. Right, the fire sprites did nothing. That's pretty good. Good trade. Alright, we're going to push with that. We're going to do a log just in case he does. Alright, no, he doesn't. And that's going to get the win. So, GG. And for the last part of the video, we're going to look at the balance changes and do another one game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go for tier 9. Yeah. So, here are the balance changes then, guys. As no signal comes up on my screen. RIP. Come on, man. Come on. Yes, it is. Format is supported. There we go. Right. So, there was a Royale episode, and it talked about E-Barbs and Royal Giant. But here are the balance changes, the official balance changes, which are coming on the 19th of April. And so basically what it's going to be is, first of all, Royal Giant, deploy time to 2 seconds from 1 second. Tweaking his deploy time gives the defender a bit more time to react to Royal Giants placed at the bridge or the pocket at your side of the arena once the tower is down. Listen to the latest episode of Royale for more insight. I've already done that, so I already knew about these changes. E-Barbs, HP is going to go down by 4%, and initial attack is 0.1 seconds slower, so they're a bit easier to deal with. Furnace is being nerfed by 5% HP. Goblin Heart's being buffed by 5% HP. Electro Wizard is being nerfed by 0.1 seconds hit speed, and it's now going to be 1.8 seconds from 1.7. Yeah, that is a really, really well-deserved nerf, I think, because it's just as popular as E-Barbs and Royal Giant, especially at the top. Executioner, especially at the top of the ladder, I mean. It's really good in all game modes. Executioner, damage plus 6%. Now the Executioner's bugs have been ironed out, we can return him to his former glory. This will also make him a great option for countering the increasingly popular Lava Hound based decks. Yes, thank you. Alright, so I think this update is gonna buff my deck, well, nerf my deck, sorry, more than buff. But only slightly, because the Executioner buff kind of cancels it out almost. Balloon, death damage delay to 3 seconds from 1 second. It's great to see the Balloon become a more viable offense card since the last change. However, we'd like to add a bit more death damage delay to allow for better counterplay. I think that's well deserved as well, because obviously Lava Loon's OP right now. Skarmy is going down to 14. Skelly's from 15. Alright. Lumberjack, and the last change is going to be HP plus 4%. He's strong, fast, and drops an interesting rage effect, but in many situations he simply lacks the hit points to be very effective. A few more will help. And yeah, I think that's they're good balance changes. Most of them are really well needed. I think Lumberjack's really not going to become more popular with that, because Lumberjack just isn't good enough right now. But yeah, I think Executioner needed a bit more of a buff, because not as many people are using it right now, as I say, as I have Executioner in my hand right now. Electro Wizard deserved a nerf. I don't think Balloon deserved the nerf that it got. I think that's not going to have much of an impact, but it does show that, like, Supercell are recognising that Lava Loon is OP right now. It's quite popular and it does need a nerf. Alright, so I'm going to start off with an E-Wiz and a Battle Ram. He's going to be able to stop that with his own Electro Wizard and Elite Barbarians. There you go. 2 cards that are being nerfed. Right there. Alright, and Goblin Gang, there we go. Good. So, going to take a lot of damage to his Elite no-skill Barbarians. No kappa needed, guys. No kappa needed. Alright. Great. Alright, one-shotted it all. Good. That means that his Goblin Gang's under-leveled. It's only level 3, 2, or 1. So that's good, considering he is E-Barbs. I do need a bit more of an advantage. Right, there we go. Cool. He's going to do Inferno, so we're going to wait for our next push. I think he's going to do E-Barbs or something. He's got to do something else. Alright, no he isn't. Right, so battle ram. I think I'm gonna need for defense mostly. I'm gonna do a miner next. Princess isn't gonna do that much to it. He still needs to counter it. And there we go. So, I don't know whether that princess is going to die. Yep, just about. Good. So, double elixir is going to hit. He's going to do that. Right, so, that is fine. He's going to place his elite barbarians, though I can just tell. It's just obvious. It's obvious. There you go. Alright, log. Let's do that. There we go. There. Then I'm going to do this. Yes. Good. Right, he's going to play his Inferno. Yeah, we're dead, guys, because he's got to eat barbs. He doesn't deserve to win. And yeah. Just no chance. It's elite barbarians, guys. Well played, log. Well played. 20 seconds early, but well played. Log, because he's definitely gonna be skilled enough to place a goblin gang straight into a log, because he's that skilled and blind. Well played, mate. Well played. Well played. Yeah, wow, indeed. Well played. So that's gonna be the end of the video then. E-barbs do deserve to be nerfed. So do my legendary odds. They need to be buffed. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Like and likes, comment in the comments, subscribe and peace out.